Hi guys, today we're doing percents, page 141, number 9 through 35 on and 52. Let's first look at number 11. Okay, what percent of 16 is 10? We're going to use this formula called percent over 100 equals is over of. What that is you have to look at what's given. What percent of 16 is 10? So you're thinking about of 16. So you're going to put 16 in the bottom where you see of. And is 10, you're going to put that on top. Percent, we don't know what that is. We can call it x over 100 equals 10 over 16. And 10 over 16 can be reduced to 5 over 8. This becomes x over 100. You would cross multiply. You have 8x equals 500. 500 divided by 8. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 2 is 16. There's a point right there. 8 times 5 is 40. So your answer is going to be 62.5%. Okay, so let's move on. So just remember the formula that you use for any percent problem is percent over 100 equals is over of. Then you cross multiply and solve for the unknown variable. Let's look at number 15. And we're going to use the same formula. Percent over 100 equals is over of. At this time, percent is given as 25, so you just put that on top. 25 over 100 equals is. We know that of 144, so 144 goes down here. Is, we don't know, so we're just going to call that x. Now, before we cross multiply, we could simplify this to 1 over 4 equals x over 144. We cross multiply, you have 4x equals 144. 144 divided by 4 will give you 4 goes into 14 3 times. 24. 4 goes into 24 6 times. The answer is, what is 25% of 144? The answer is 36. Let's move on to another problem here. Let's look at number 25. And we need to figure out 60% of what number is 13.5. Once again, we're going to use percent over 100 equals is over of. 60% is given, so I'm going to put that on top. Is 13.5 given. And this was an of, we don't know what that is. We're going to put x where there is of. And we're going to cross multiply. Actually, before we cross multiply, we can simplify this. We know 20 goes into 60 3 times, and then 100 5 times equals 13.5 over x. Cross multiply, we're going to get 3x equals 13.5 times 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 17. 6. 1 decimal place is 67.5. Divided by 3. You're going to get 67.5 divided by 3. 2 goes right there. 6. 0. 7 comes down. 2 again. 5. The answer is 22.5, or 60% of 22.5 is 13.5. That is number 25. Let's continue on to number 30, and we're looking at looks like simple interest. You deposit $150 in a savings account that earns simple interest at a rate of 5.5% per year. How much interest will you have earned after 4 years? And we're going to use this simple formula called I equals PRT. I stands for interest earned. P stands for principal, or how much you start with. R stands for rate, and this has to be in decimal. And T stands for time, and that has to be in years. Okay, so we have I equals PRT. We know we start with 150. interest rate of 5.5% in 4 years. So we're going to put interest earned for 150 times rate was 5.5% in decimal. Okay, we move it twice. You put a 0 right there. So the answer is actually 0.055 times t, which is 4. We just got to do the multiplication. I recommend you actually multiplying these two numbers first. You get 150 times 4, which is 600, times 0.055. 600 times 0.055. I know it's a big number, but you can do this. 5 times 0 is 0, 0, 30. 0, 0, 30. And 2 zeros. Actually, they're all zeros, right? So you get 0, 0, 0, 3. Hold on. 0, 0, 0, 3, 3. And there's 3 decimal places. So your interest that you earn is $33. Okay, and it makes sense. 5.5%, $150 deposit over 4 years, you will earn $33.